Hey guys, what's going on? It's Codaway PS3 gameplay here. And before I tell you anything else, I want to thank iConboy for letting me post on his secondary channel, Convoy HD. Hopefully this won't be my last commentary I post, and hopefully it also won't be my first. So I've got a little gameplay for you here. It's a Domination on the map launch, and this was a really good gameplay I found. It was really entertaining. I'm not going to spoil anything about what happened, but it was a really good gameplay. And it was really fun, and hopefully I'll be posting more gameplays that are really entertaining like this one in the future. If you've not already checked out my channel, you'll notice that I just finished my iConvoy session. For some reason, I only found 3 games that didn't end prematurely, like iConvoy ended them because of, the team balance wasn't even, like we had 6 players on one team and 4 on the other. But there were only 3 matches I found that I was able to post, so I was able to post those. And now I'm back onto my, player matches, ones that I actually gained points from. Those 3 matches with iConvoy, those were all private, of course. But, just Domination on launch, really fun gameplay, really, fun to watch gameplay, fun to play gameplay as well. And I'm using the Mac-11 here, actually one of my favorite guns in the game. If you've not already seen my couple other videos, you know that I really like submachine guns, and this is probably one of my top 5 favorite guns in the game. I really like it because it has the high rate of fire, the exact same rate as that of the FAMAS, 937.5 rounds per minute. Check out Xbox Ahoy, he'll give you the lowdown on pretty much every single gun within Black Ops. You know, what it uses, what's the best attachment to use it with, and quick shout out to him. He's really helpful in that, and that's what I, use him a lot of the times to determine what guns to use and stuff. And this is actually one of my favorite guns. I like to rush with it a lot. Combo has said in his previous videos that he likes to rush with it as well, and I really agree. I think it's a great rushing class. However, it is somewhat, this is one of the few guns that the because since it has such a high rate of fire, it burns through those bullets really quick. If you've used the FAMAS, and pretty much nearly all of us have used the FAMAS at one point or another, you'll know that you burn through the bullets extremely quickly. So, you need the extended mags to give you that extra 10 bullets, extra 50%. It'll help you win, a gun battle if you're at long range or up against multiple enemies. And what was I also saying? Actually, you don't need rapid fire on this gun. With rapid fire, the fire rate goes to 1,200 bullets per second, I think. No, bullets per minute. FPS, I don't know. Which is incredibly fast. It's crazy how fast that is. But I found that, 937.5 bullets per minute that's fine. That's good enough, I think. That's quick enough for a gun. It has, I think, relatively low damage, but it's very accurate. It has really good handling characteristics, really accurate, very little recoil. It's probably the top. It's probably in the top 3. I think it's tied with the Spectre for probably the best handling characteristics within Black Ops. Besides the Scorpion. The Scorpion is just unmatched in its handling characteristics. It's just a beast when it comes to accuracy and grip and stuff, and accuracy and aiming. I'm using Sleight of Hand Pro, which is what I like to use with a lot of my SMGs, as because not only does it grant you that not only does it have the reload time, it also has the time it takes to aim down the sights, which is really essential in some gunfights. When you jump upon a surprise enemy, you need to quickly aim down the sights. Sleight of Hand Pro, half the time, probably takes about, I don't know, 0.15 of a second probably to aim, or maybe even 0.1 of a second to aim down the sight, which is crazy fast. It's really fast to aim down the sight. But I also want to give a bit of a talk about Modern Warfare 3. If you've not seen my 3rd video, of the other Spectre on launch, go check that one out first, because I have some suggestions. But we all know that Black Ops is probably multiplayer features-wise, probably the best game that has been released on the Wii thus far. It's definitely, with the lag and stuff, it's not, the best game. That probably goes to my personal favorite, is Modern Warfare Reflex. That game is just really fun. It's so much fun to play. But this game has made more technical advances in terms of the Wii than any other game, probably besides Conduit 2, for a multiplayer shooter. Gives you that really easy ally system, which I really hope they bring back in Modern Warfare 3. They probably will, because it is just so easy to get friends, unlike Modern Warfare Reflex, where you have to, you have to give somebody their friend code, they have to give you yours, you both have to enter before you become friends. I mean, it's just so much easier on Black Ops. It's just like, hit their friend code, and boom, they send a friend request. You can either accept it or deny it. You don't have to send back another friend code. It's just so much easier. Also, they added nearly all the game types, but they left some out, but the majority of the game types are there. Now, some other things that I'd wish for Modern Warfare 3 is, above all, probably not kill cams. A lot of people say, actually no, sorry, my number one thing is not kill cams, it's host migration. Host migration is needed so badly in Call of Duty on the Wii, because it's not there, and it is so frustrating when you get an amazing start of a game. Like, I record all my games I play, so if I get a no doubt about it, then the host ends the game. I'm like, are you kidding me, man? Are you freaking kidding me? It drives me nuts how many great games have ended prematurely because the host decides to rage quit like a little noob. I hope host migration comes to Wii. It would be so great to have host migration. I'm just begging that Treyarch, listens to the fans and says, you know what? Well, let's face it, Treyarch has always been better at listening to the fans than Infinity Ward ever has. So I'm pretty sure that Treyarch will try to find a way to implement host migration. I know that Treyarch is, they love their community. They're incredibly devoted to it. Unlike Infinity Ward, who pretty much doesn't patch anything and really doesn't care about post-game support. Treyarch, though, they love their community. They are devoted, and they're going to patch whatever it is that's wrong. However, they haven't patched, everything, such as the FAMAS and AUG on the Wii have not been patched. But hopefully that, I don't think that's too big of a deal. I mean, let's face it. There's plenty of other overpowered guns in any game. I mean, it's not like you're never going to have an overpowered gun. There's always going to be one or a couple of guns that someone's going to go to use all the time. But enough about the Infinity Ward rant, or overpowered guns rant. So, yeah, number one is host migration. Number two isn't kill cams. That's my number three. My number two is map packs. Now, map packs were so close to being released to Black Ops, it was unreal. A couple months ago, there were screenshots released of the Call of Duty store, and it was like, oh my god, they're gonna get map packs for Black Ops. This is gonna be freaking crazy. It's gonna be awesome. But no. Freaking Activision and Nintendo got in a little argument because Black Ops was breaking Wii's, and Nintendo was saying Activision has to pay for the broken Wii's, and Activision said no. So Nintendo's like, alright, fine, we're not going to release your map pack then. Screw both of you! Oh my god, money-hungry, idiots. I mean, they would make so much more money at Activision by releasing the map pack. If they released the map pack, they would make 10 times as much money as the money they'd have to spend on fixing broken Wii's. No, hands down. I mean, I wish map packs came to the Wii. And that's what I really hope for Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3. I hope that no Wii's are broken because of the game, and that way they will have no disagreements about anything, and that way you can release the map pack with no problem whatsoever. I mean, it can be done. I mean, there were screenshots leaked of the Call of Duty store. Now, they never put anything in that store, and the store was actually never released publicly, but there was some hackers that hacked it, and they were able to get some screenshots of, what the store would, look like and such. But it was so frustrating because, it could be done, but they just didn't want it to be done. Like, why? Why would they do that? So hopefully, map packs for Modern Warfare 3. I'm praying for it. That would be actually, I don't even know if that's better than, host migration. I can't. That's actually they're tied. Number one is tied. Kill cams, not kill cams. Host migration, map packs. Number 3, kill cams. Kill cams. They could be implemented. They could be not. I really don't have a problem with them not being in there because let's face it. On like PS3, Xbox 360, and not PC, like 95% of the people that use kill cams, they just skip them right away. So it's not really worth anything. But those are some of my opinions, along with a quick talk about the gameplay and how I like the Mac-11. I want to thank you, Conboy, for allowing me to post this awesome gameplay. I thought it was awesome anyway, on your channel, and hopefully I'll be having more future gameplays to come. So thanks. Subscribe to me if you liked it. Like the video, helps me get noticed. And thanks, guys, and I'll hopefully see you with another great commentary and an awesome gameplay with some more cool ideas. Alright, thanks, guys, for listening, and I'll see you soon. Bye.